Man, I gotta tell you guys, just watching that intro takes me back to Friday night, and what an amazing time! We had the Canadian long weekend holiday, Victoria Day holiday, to really reflect back on what we accomplished and how cool it was. To get this thing off the ground. We talked a lot about it after the show. We had this crazy idea. What if we did our own little live at home live stream concert? Could we get anybody? So we thought, well, let's see what happens. We made a couple of phone calls, and that's all it took, was a couple of phone calls. It was that easy. So I guess I really want to start by just going back once again and thanking the boys from Buck 20 and Eric Etheridge for just being so giving and so generous with their time. And I want to say, in both of their cases, what I'm about to tell you really speaks to the character of all three of these gentlemen. Both Buck 20 and Eric Etheridge, when it was all said and done, they told us, don't worry about the fee that I would normally get paid, throw it back into the pot. So, I mean, how awesome is that? That's how they make a living, right? So I can't be more appreciative. Mike and Aiden from Buck 20, Eric, thank you, all three of you, so much for what you did. I really want to thank the partners, the ownership team at Security One as well. All of us we're so grateful that we are employed during this crazy time. We're all so lucky that we work in an industry that is an essential industry during a time like this. And we're also so lucky to work for a company that we have these crazy ideas. Like, let's do a concert, and they get behind it, and to the point where they said, every dollar that we can raise as a result of doing this, as a company, we will match it dollar for dollar. So, folks, I'm so proud to tell you that this is what you did. As a result of tuning in to our live stream on Friday, you donated $4,687. And that means Security One matching every one of those dollars means we've raised $9,374. And that is going to be going to food banks and healthcare foundations across southwestern Ontario. I'm so proud of what we've done together. I'm so proud of you folks for stepping up. Thank you. I asked you so many times on Friday nights. I asked you so many times, would you please open up your hearts, and would you please open up your wallets and your purses? And oh my, did you ever deliver? Thank you from all of us, from the bottom of our hearts. Thanks you folks for such a generous donation during a time that I know is tough. Money is tight right now for everybody, no matter what you do, no matter who you are. These are some uncertain times. So what you just did on Friday night, my hat's off to you. That was absolutely fantastic. So, folks, we want to have some fun here, because we also said on Friday night that if I needed to sweeten the pot a little bit for you, I got no problem. I have no problem doing that. I'll sweeten it up. I said, if you need a little extra push to dig a little deeper, or to get you to make a donation, we'll put you into a draw. So we've done just that, and we did it thanks so much to all of our wonderful sponsors, both local partners in southwestern Ontario and some of our vendor partners that we work with at Security One, all came to the table with some fabulous prizes. And I told you on Friday that after the long weekend, we would give away those prizes. That's what we're going to do tonight. So let's have some fun with that. I want to show you this. That is the big wheel of fun. So all of those little slices, that's you. And you, 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 and you. It's all of you. It's everybody who made a donation that's your name on that prize wheel. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go pretty much in order of how we posted it on Friday night. So the first prize that we're going to give away is courtesy of our friends at Cured Craft Brewery in Leamington. We're really thankful to Mike and Lisa for this one because they're a brand new company, and I think the doors aren't even open yet. I know they're at the point where they're all finished up, but now we can't have our bars and restaurants open just yet, so they still came to the table, and we've got 2 flights of beer to give away, courtesy of Cured Craft Brewery. Let's spin the big wheel of fun. And we've got Michelle Preston. Michelle, congratulations. You've got yourself 2 flights of beer at Craft Brewery in Leamington. And Michelle, thank you so much for donating. We really appreciate it. Every dollar you put in, we're matching it. And that's what got us almost $10,000 towards the cause. Folks, we're going to stay in Leamington, and again, we're going to stay with Mike and Lisa, the owners of Cured Craft Brewery. They also own Brat's Butcher Shop. So for them to come up twice for us, again, it just really speaks volumes about these two and how they give so easily and so freely in the community. We sure do appreciate it. So we've got a gift certificate at Brat's Butcher Shop in Leamington, and let's see who's going to spend that gift certificate at Brat's as we spin the big wheel of fun. Look at all those names go by. My goodness, there's a lot of slices on that pie. And it's Rachel Sermon. I hope I'm saying your last name right, Rachel. Rachel Sermon. We appreciate you making a donation, Rachel, and that's why we're so pleased to make sure you get that gift certificate from Brat's Butcher Shop. All right. The next one that we've got to give away is giving us 2 prizes, and this is courtesy of a really great vendor partner of ours at Security One, Alarm.com. Alarm.com is a wonderful partner with us. They supply a lot of the home and commercial security devices that get installed into your homes and businesses. They also are in a very wonderful business of doing cameras and very special, unique cameras. We've got 2 wellness cameras to give away. These are really special too because what they're really good for is checking in on a loved one who may be, let's say, convalescing at home or something like that. And this camera actually, not only can you check in on your loved one from wherever you are, there's actually an ability for you to have a 2-way conversation. So for this one, we're going to spin the wheel twice. Let's spin it the first time and give away one of our wellness cameras. And it has landed on Janice McIsaac. Janice McIsaac, thank you so much for your generosity and making a donation on Friday night. We're going to make sure you get one of those 2 wellness cameras. Let's spin it again and stick with Alarm.com and get another wellness camera to give away here. And it's going to go to Mary McIsaac. So I don't know if that's a relationship or did we just get lucky with the 2 names, but Mary McIsaac, thank you so much for your generosity in donating to the cause on Friday night. We're going to make sure you get one of these 2 wellness cams. It's funny. I kind of feel like I don't know if I'm calling bingo or if I feel I feel more like remember back in the old days on TV and you just watch them pull the lottery numbers out of the big machine. That's what I feel like we're doing. Our next sponsor, boy, they're great in the Essex County area as well for stepping up. Colasanti's Tropical Gardens. They've always stepped up in the community, and this time, wow, a $100 gift card to spend as you see fit at Colasanti's. Let's spin that big wheel of fun and see who's going to Colasanti's. And we've got Paul Taylor. I know, Paul. Paul and Cindy were watching on Friday night. Paul Taylor, thank you so much for your generosity, sir. We most appreciate it. And I hope you get a chance. If I'm a betting man, I'm saying it's you and the grandkids possibly going to to Colasantes. But you spend that the way you see fit. Maybe you're going to the garden center too. I don't know. I don't know about that. Congratulations, Paul. We sure do appreciate you stepping up and making a donation. So the next one, well, I know these guys real well, Security One Alarms. So not only matching the dollar for dollar, but we've also got a prize to give away. Perhaps you'll remember on Friday we were talking a lot about PPEs, and we were talking about some fairly high-end PPEs that we want to make sure we purchase and get to healthcare foundations in southwestern Ontario. And it was all from a company called BioGear, and they had those N99s, a little bit better than and we always hear about the N95s. That's kind of that minimum standard of excellence we want with our healthcare professionals. So we've got one of their hoodies, and this is a really cool piece. So let's spin the wheel of fun and give away a BioGear hoodie, courtesy of Security One Alarm Systems. And the hoodie's going to go to D. Sadler. Okay, Sadler, D. Sadler. We'll figure. We'll know who you are because we got it all from behind the scenes on the GoFundMe page. So D. Sadler, thank you so much for your generosity on Friday night. And we hope you enjoy the hoodie and you get some good use out of it as well. Our next sponsor, again, one call, asked if they'd help out. Jose's Bar and Grill. They're always so generous, again, in the community, and they were very quick to step up with a $100 gift card. And that's going to go a long ways for you as well at Jose's. Let's spin the wheel and see who's going to have some dinner at Jose's in Leamington. Or Windsor, for that matter. And it's Mike Vermast. Mike, I know you were one of the first that was on the stream back on Friday, and posted a couple of nice comments even before we got rolling. So, Mike, we appreciate your generosity. We've got a $100 gift card for you at Jose's Bar and Grill, and we'll make sure to get that to you. Our sister company, Kelcom Wireless, has been a great partner of ours in so many different activities, and it's a joy to work with them. And we don't get together as often as we'd like. A Christmas party here and there, maybe a summer get together. But again, every time we ask for something like this, they were very quick to step up to the plate with a $100 gift certificate that you can use towards accessories at any one of the Kelcom Wireless shops across southwestern Ontario. Let's spin the wheel of fun and see who's got that gift card. I've decided to call this the Wheel of Fun. It'd be the Wheel of Meat, right? Michael Kersey! Mike, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all your hard work and that you do with us, and thank you for your generosity on Friday. We sure do appreciate it. We've got a $100 gift card for you to spend on accessories over at Kelcom Wireless. We've got another restaurant gift card to give away. We're going to Kingsville this time. A lot of just wonderful restaurants and breweries in Kingsville, just like there are in Leamington. Jack's Gastro Pub stepped up for us, and we've got a $40 gift card at Jack's. I want to thank the whole team over at the Jack's Gastro Pub for helping us out on this one. We'll spin the wheel of fun and see who we can hook up at Jack's. Look at all those names. Every one of those slices is a name. Oh, come on. Michael Kersey again? Wow. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your kind generosity, Mike. We're making a couple of donations back on Friday. We've got that $40 gift card now for you to enjoy some lunch or dinner, whatever suits your fancy at Jack's Gastro Pub in Kingsville. So we'll stay in Kingsville for the rest of, well, just about all of our prizes from here on in. Certainly the next several, anyways. Banded Goose Brewery stepped up to the table, and this time a 3 growler set. Are you familiar with the growlers? They're like the old time sipping jugs, like those big jugs with the little funny little handle on the side, like you almost cradle it in your arm. And yeah, no, not like I've ever done that before, right? Well, we've got a 3 growler set to give away. We're spinning the wheel of fun to give that growler set away, and it's courtesy of the Banded Goose Brewery in Kingsville. It is going to Dimas Andrade. I sure hope I got your name right on that, Dimas. Andrade, we really appreciate you being a part of the live stream back on Friday. We sincerely appreciate your generosity in stepping up to make a donation, and we hope you enjoy the growler set from Banded Goose. Axe Kingsville, a super fun place to go and do the axe throwing, and they've also got some escape rooms there. We have got a 4-person throwdown to give away courtesy of Axe Kingsville, and I'd love for you to get it. Let's spin the wheel of fun. And it lands on Stephen Newman. Steve, young man, thank you so much. I know you made a couple of different donations in there, Steve, and we're super happy to get you a 4-person throwdown at Axe Kingsville next time that you are in town. All right, we're staying in Kingsville, and we've got some more ale to give away. Well, it could be it could be lager for all I know. It is 2 cases of beer. So we're going to do 2 draws. We're going to spin it twice for this. We'll give away a case, and then we'll give away another case. And that's because our great friends at Kingsville Brewery were so quick to say, yeah, we'd love to help. We've got the ability to do that for you folks. So let's give away the first case of beer from Kingsville Brewery by spinning the big wheel of fun. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Christina Badal. Christina Badal, thank you so much for your generosity in making a donation. We've matched every dollar that you put in. We've doubled it. And we're very happy to get you a case of beer. Let's give away that second case of beer from Kingsville Brewery. We're spinning the big wheel of fun. We don't want to see any whammies. We want to see more winners. And it's Krista Newman. Oh, Krista, thank you so much for being a big part of the broadcast. Thank you for your donation. We've matched it. We've doubled it. Whatever you put in, we put in the same. And we're super happy to get you a case of beer from our friends at Kingsville Brewery. So also in the fabulous town of Kingsville, we've got the Butcher of Kingsville, and they were very quick to step up to the plate as well. A very generous $100 gift card for you to use shopping at the Butcher of Kingsville. I'd love for you to get it. Let's spin the wheel of fun. This is the wheel of meat now, isn't it? Does it count for giving away meat? Can I call it the wheel of meat? Does the Legion own that? I don't know. Bill Ritchie, that's awesome, Bill. Glad you got the meat, my friend. That's wonderful, Bill Ritchie. Whatever you put in on Friday, Bill, we've matched it. We've got that $100 gift card for you, courtesy of the Butcher of Kingsville. We know how to get it to you. We can find you. We know where you live. Okay, our next prize. Well, our next prize is actually courtesy of one of our fabulous vendors here in town, and they're called South Point Pest Control. And what they've done is they've actually offered up a $50 gift card that you can use at Caponia Flowers. So, good time of year, being that we are in spring and all the greenhouses in southwestern Ontario are just moving right along. So we've got a $50 gift card for you to spend at Caponia Flowers. It's courtesy of South Point Pest Control, and we're spinning the wheel of fun to give it away. We've got some flowers from Caponia's, thanks to South Point Pest Control, and it's for Cheryl Knightley. or I could be getting your last name wrong. There wasn't an N in there, was there? Cheryl Kitely. I hope I'm getting your last name right, Cheryl, because we're so appreciative that you made a donation to us on Friday. We've matched it, and now we've got a $50 gift card for you to spend at Caponia Flowers, courtesy of South Point Pest Control. I'm going to skip over one because I'm going to hold on to that awesome until the end. So we've got another gift card that's courtesy of a great local person that was very quick to step up, Kelly Vermast of Royal LePage Binder Real Estate. We made one phone call. She said, absolutely, I would love to be a part of this. And Kelly is got a $50 gift card that you can spend at Kingsville Bake Shop. Now, folks, if you haven't been in there, there's some mighty fine treats in there. So let's spin the wheel of fun and get that $50 gift card for Kingsville Bake Shop. And thank you so much, Kelly Vermast from Royal LePage Binder Real Estate. We appreciate your generosity. It's going to Natalie Enns. Congratulations, Natalie. I know you're going to enjoy the treats at Kingsville Bake Shop. You've got a $50 gift card. So that's it. That's all we're giving away. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, because if you remember the list, we talked about it last night. I don't want to say that there's a grand prize, but this is the grand prize. Great vendor partner at Security One. They're called iSonic. So iSonic is in the camera business. They're a great partner of ours, and some really fantastic technology that provides the ability for Security One to provide you with real-time proactive video monitoring. Very cool features through some of these cameras. I feel they're very space age, because you can talk down through the camera. It's some really neat stuff. Anyways, iSonic stepped up to the table, and they have got us. If you know your Scotch, folks, this is a good bottle. This is a bottle of Aberfeldy 21. That's the Scotch that, you go to the Scotch on the top shelf and you go, oh, I want something even better. And you call the guy and go, hey, do you have anything in the back that's better? And they go, yeah, I got the Aberfeldy 21. So this is an awesome prize. I want to spin this wheel real good, because this is a great prize. Spin the wheel of fun. We're giving away a top shelf bottle of Scotch, Aberfeldy 21 from iSonic, and it's going to Joseph Mavro. Joey. Joe, thank you so much, Joe, for your generosity. We appreciate the donation that you made. We're so happy that we were able to double that amount. And we're super happy to get you the bottle of Scotch. It's a bottle of Aberfeldy 21. It's courtesy of our friends at iSonic. So I'm just looking at a note here that's come up on the screen that comes from, oh my goodness. So this is a friend and colleague by the name of Todd Bedford. He says, we would be happy to donate the last $313 to make it an even $5,000, that we double to make it an actual $10,000. Todd is a friend and a colleague of ours, of a fantastic company out of Hawaii, believe it or not. I know he's originally from the Windsor area. And Todd, thank you for your generosity, throwing in that last $313. We will match that. And that means, folks, at the end of this thing, I can tell you now, I don't have to say about, I don't have to say nearly, I can now tell you that together we've raised $10,000. And we're going to get that to food banks and healthcare across Southwestern Ontario. From the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of all of us at Security One, we sure can't thank you enough for being a part of it. Bill, hi, thanks very much. Thank you for your generosity, Bill. Enjoy the gift card as well. We can't thank you enough for your generosity, folks. We knew it was, like I said at the beginning of this fun little prize wheel thing, we knew that it's a tough time. It's a tough time of year for everybody. And I know that every dollar is tight, but what you folks all did was you kind of looked in and you said, you might be tight, but what can we afford? And I know sometimes it was $10, it was $25, it was $100, it was $500. And the fact that you were able to take a good hard look and say, okay, you know what? there's some people that could use this a little bit more than we could. We're okay right now. Things are tight, but we're okay right now. And the fact that you were able to do that, I'm touched and I'm moved, and I'm so proud to have been a part of this journey with you. I hope we can do something like this again. Again, I really have to thank Mike and Aiden from Buck 20 and Eric. Like we're all first name friends now, right? Eric Etheridge and Buck 20. You know, they both of them they said yes right away to the idea, and then they surprised us. At the end of it all, they said, "Hey, listen, the amount of money that you were supposed to pay us, keep it, put it in the pot," because they believed just as you folks believed that gave so generously back on Friday. They believed how important it was. And I know Eric Etheridge talked a lot about it too. He said, you know, some of us are without a job, and could you imagine also being without food during this time? Could you imagine that's what you had to scrimp on to make sure those other bills got paid? So that's why we wanted to make sure that a big part of what we were doing was for food banks, and across the Windsor Essex area. There's a great association. Windsor Essex Food Bank Association represents 15 different organizations in the Essex County area. We're going to take care of food banks in all across the markets that we're in, because we proudly serve Windsor, Leamington, Chatham, and London. So we're going to take care of what we need to take care of, and we're going to make sure that we get those high quality PPEs for healthcare foundations as well. So folks, I think we'll say that's it. We were hoping that this would be a half hour, and I think we've come in just about as close as we were going to get. You don't need to hear me go on too much longer. If we do this kind of thing again, I hope when we call for you, you'll be there again. From the bottom of our hearts at Security One, thank you so much. And please keep yourself safe as we slowly open up Ontario again. I'm Corey Robertson. Good night.